Excited to be joined by the owner of the Elmira Pioneers, Mr. Robbie Nichols. First of all, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
You hosted the PGCBL All-Star game last summer. Leading into this year with the All-Star game being in Saugerties, did you offer any advice to Kevin on how to run the show?
Kevin does a great job. By looking, everything is just wonderful. The meetings were great. The new outfield, the building of the stable, it's just gorgeous. Everybody has to get to see that. The food was great. He's done a wonderful job. Saugerties has done a wonderful job with this on.
Now, what are some of the things that you learned last year hosting an All-Star game? What was that experience like?
You want to make sure it doesn't rain. The weather's always been tough on the PGCBL this year, but no, just a good time. The players enjoy being here and seeing the best in the league, and you know, for fans, some of these players are going to be major league ball players someday, so this is a chance to see them, and they're doing a great job. The home run derby's fun. It's just a great, fun day for everybody.
And we kind of talked about this with some of the other owners. We had a big debate about our favorite part of the All-Star Day, whether it's the home run derby or the game itself. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, this year would be the food. The food was amazing that Kevin served, but mine's a home run derby. It's an exciting part of it. You know, I know guys get to play a few innings each, but I think the home run derby. But for the players, being a former hockey player, it's just hanging out with each other and being with the league and getting to know the other teams, and I think that's the most fun for the players.
Now, you mentioned hockey. You own two teams in Elmira. Along with owning the Pioneers, you also own a local hockey team out there. What's that like, owning two teams in Elmira?
It's really neat. You know, we corner the market on entertainment. It's the Elmira Enforcers. So our sponsors, our season ticket holders, everybody crosses over. As soon as baseball ends, we jump into hockey. As soon as hockey ends, we jump into baseball. But if you want to come see a sporting event in Elmira, it's either the Enforcers and the Pioneers, and it's nice to corner the market and own both franchises.
Now, take a look at the PGCBL as a whole, you know, really taking over all different parts of the state of New York. Why is it so important that this state has a baseball league like the PGCBL?
It's just amazing. For Elmira, there's not a whole lot to do. We average close to 3,000 fans a game, and they come out and get to see it for families. Getting out to come have America's pastime, come and enjoy a hot dog and a cold beverage and watch some quality baseball. Our team last year had 5 guys drafted to Major League Baseball. Like I said, we have a guy pitching for the Baltimore Orioles right now. Yacobanas played for us about 6-7 years ago, and he's pitching for the Orioles now. So that's really neat, but it's the best league around. There's some that try to imitate us and can't, and it's just quality baseball and a great place for these guys to come and enjoy the summer.
Well, thank you so much for joining us here, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. Go Pios.